I am excited for this video, and you might be like, Hunter, what in the world is your deck? You've got an Inferno Tower Xbow, you've just got a funky Xbow deck. You might be like, what is this? This is never going to work. What are you doing? So, basically, okay, I'm going to go Xbow here, low-key, but I have my very first deck that I literally ever made myself, and is this deck, exact deck right here. I remembered it from a long time ago. I think I was like 13, or 12 even when I made this deck, maybe close to 13, and it was right, like, pretty much maybe a year into the game or something along those lines. Basically, you know, the first deck that I remember, of course, you make a deck at the beginning of the game. But the first deck I genuinely made and was like, yeah, I'm creating this deck for ladder, was this one right here. So, we've got Xbow Goblin Gang, Skeleton Army. Yes, I know. It is terrible. But think about it. It was like 2017 at this point. I don't think Log was released. That's why I didn't have Log in my deck at this point. Obviously, if you're probably like, why don't you have Log? Well, I can't cheat. You know, I'm not going to cheat myself and put in Log now. But we do get both the evolutions, of course. You know, that only makes it fair in Clash Royale nowadays because you have to have an Evo or you just auto lose the game until 2 days from now on March 12th. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped for this video. Just to be honest, I haven't played this deck since, and I completely forgot I even made this until a few days ago. And I was like, why don't I just do this, play this for a video? I think Retro Royale being announced kind of made my brain think about. I was genuinely thinking, like, what is my first deck I ever ran? And this is it right here. I specifically remember running this Xbow Inferno Tower combination and thinking I was so cool, bro. This was before 3.0 Xbow, guys. Come on, like, this is just so much aura, man. But we'll see. We're actually doing really good so far. He's got double P.E.K.K.A. Mirror Pump. Like, what in the world is happening here? But very good start. I'm pretty much in control. I can just go Skarmy the River. I mean, we basically have a bait Xbow deck where I'm just kind of slapping things down. Evo Archers and Evo Knight actually pair super well with this as well, so I think it could be perfect. So he's going to lose his tower on the right-hand side. That's fine. He's probably going to peck at the back, but I think I'm just going to go Archers to commit to this pump. Yeah, that's fine. If he wants to defend the Archers, that's also fine, because Xbow should take out whatever he plays. And yeah, Archers melt that pump, so no value out of that. I'm actually going to gang the King Tower just to be annoying and see if he plays something. Yeah, that's perfect. So now we have a huge chance, or a huge advantage on defending this as well. He's going to go Mirror Eagle, I can tell. Yep, he's going to do it. Yep, it was so obvious. But we'll go Archers like this. He has to defend both of my bait cards. And the good thing about this deck is as soon as he defends one bait card, bang, we've got another one. Goblin Gang down on the map right there. E-Drag dies. Oh man, this is perfect. He can't keep up with my bait, guys. Bait Xbow, is that the move? Is this the meta, guys? Come on. 2017 Xbow deck cooking in 2025. I mean, that's just ridiculous if you think about it. But we should get a nice 3 crown here to start off the video. Perfect way to start. He had no chance really from the start. Eagle and P.E.K.K.A. Mirror. I mean, that's honestly maybe as mid-ladder as the deck I'm running right now, to be honest. This may sound crazy, and I might be wrong about this, but I don't think Tesla was released either. At this point. Maybe I was wrong, but I don't know. I think Inferno Tower was the only real building, besides like Bomb Tower, I think was in the game, maybe a few others, but for some reason, I don't remember the Tesla being good, or at least not in the game. One of those two. It might have been in the game, but I don't remember if it was good or not. I know Inferno Tower was like the best building in Clash Royale. If you watch any video from that long ago, everyone and their mother had Inferno Towers, so just gonna cycle my knight. Looks like we are facing 2.6 Hog. Oh no. Probably gonna face quite a bit of 2.6 Hog in Retro Royale. Just warning y'all right now, but just gonna cycle my Skarmy in the back right here and then see what's up. But yeah, I'm having fun. I'm pretty excited to play this deck, so I'm gonna go for the Xbow on the right hand side. He might just log that off the map and then probably cannon, right? So I'm gonna Goblin Gang. Nice, we do predict a cannon. That's perfect. He's going to go, is he back to Ice Golem? I think he is, right? In like 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna go Archers like this on the left. That's fine. Musketeer locks on my tower. I need to get some damage somehow. Evo Ice though, dang. I'm gonna go Knight on 0. I know it's aggressive, but I think maybe just spamming the bridge. Okay, I was kind of thinking he might play something else. Wait, this is fine though, because I could probably go Skarmy on the other side on 0, no? Oh my gosh, I'm glad I didn't, because look at that card right there. Okay, so we'll chill. 2.6 Evo Cannon. Oof, this is gonna be a tough one to win for certain. Especially with literally our only way to win a game is an Xbow. We don't have a spell, we don't have Fireball Cycle, we don't have Rocket Cycle. So this is a true Xbow deck, guys. How Xbow is intended to be played right here. Oh, this just gives me so much nostalgia playing with this right now. I'm going to go for the Xbow on the left, I mean the right. I still am messing up my lefts and rights. What is going on with me today? Just the last couple days I've been off of it. But yeah, okay, so he's going to go Hog. I'm on a gang. He's definitely just going to log that though. Yeah, can I get a nice... Wait, can I zap this in time, get a small lock? No, he does go for the Skellies too, dang. Okay, it's going to be hard. We don't have Evo Zap, which I figured that Evo Knight and Archers had to be more valuable than Zap in this deck. But maybe I was mistaken. I don't know. I'm gonna go for the Archer split to back, I think. See what he wants to do. We gotta catch him doing like a really bad fireball or something, maybe. I don't know. It's going to be pretty much impossible to win this game unless I do get the Xbow lock that we're looking for. So I'm going to go knight to block for like a muskie or anything along those lines. There's the musk on the other side. Shoots. Right. So this is definitely an issue. I'm going to go for the... Oof, what do we do here? I'm going to go for the gang in the back, and then he has to defend the knight on the other side still. He's got, what, evil archer, evil skellies, right? I think, unless I'm mistaken. No, he doesn't have them in cycle. Okay, we'll go Skarmy split the back. It's all about just waiting and trying to play Xbow's the center. Okay, I'm going to go Inferno Tower Pie. This is so hard to break through. We're facing, like, the, the OG deck in Clash Royale 2.6. With our own OG deck, so this is kind of funny, but I'm just going to go here. I guess we'll knight as well to help DPS down whatever he does deploy. There's the Ice Golem. I'm going to arrows this cannon off the map. I think we can go for cheeky. Oh, I was trying to go for like a cheeky zap to get a small lock, but it's all good. That Inferno Tower, though, hold up. He's going to have to spend another Ice Golem, right? Okay, not bad. I'll go archers in the middle of the map right here. He's going to be back around to another Evo Cannon soon, though, so I have to be a little bit careful of that, because Evo Cannon will be my biggest nightmare here in this matchup. We'll go Skarmy like this. Okay. We kind of predicted his hog there as well. There's the Evo Cannon, though, that I was talking about. No! I'm talking really fast. You can tell. You can tell when I'm in a really good mood because I talk really fast, and I do apologize. I'll try and relax a bit, but I'll go for the arrows on top of the cannon. That's perfect. All right. You know what? I have faith that we can win this one, so I'm going to go Inferno Tower for the hog. He's going to fireball this. I want him to fireball because it's going to lead me directly into an offensive Xbow. Please fireball, sir. Yes. Okay, perfect. Let's go. This is our chance, guys. I'm telling you, this is it right here. We have to get this lock. A minute 18 left on the clock. Let's go for the knights. Wait, that rhymed as well. I'm going to go for a zap on the skellies. No. Okay. He still has to defend that, though. No, really good Ice Spear by him. Dang, that sucks. I'm gonna go Skarmy like this. All right, played that too early. Oops. I can arrows the cannon, maybe get a small lock. Nah, I gotta go Inferno Tower on this left-hand side. Dude, I don't know, guys. It's looking sketchy right now. He's gonna fireball cycle me. We have to get a lock still. And up to this point, 4 minutes in, after 4 minutes of offensive Xbows, I think we've gotten, like, maybe just a tiny bit of damage. So I'm gonna go Skarmy. Oh my gosh, that's gonna get a hit too, isn't it? No! I think we're killed. Goblin Gang? Okay, we do block for that Musketeer, which is kind of good. We'll go Knight to tank, and then, dang, what do I do? Maybe 2 Xbows is the play. I'm gonna go Archers like this, and then what arrows this cannon? Maybe catch some Skellies? Nah, dang, okay. I need, like, any kind of Expo lock. Zap the Skellies, okay. Knight on tower, please. Nice. Okay, Expo like this. I've got to go for it. 20 seconds left. He's gonna fireball cycle me. I've got to be very careful here. All right, so no Evo Cannon in rotation yet. He has it next, though, right? So I could be in trouble. We got to go for the archers like this. I'm going to arrows the cannon. No, please. I need a lock. Oh, shoot. I have to expo again, I think. Yeah, 12 seconds. We got to expo right now. Please. I need this lock. Yes, the fireball on offense. And then I can just go for the gang on 0. Please. Expo, please. Yes, we connected. Oh, my gosh. He didn't have elixir to get that cannon down in time. We actually beat 2.6 Hog Rider, bro. Holy cow. That was a struggle, to say the least. But I'll take it. We got that lock in the very last second to clutch up. Felt like OG times right there winning that game. There's nothing more satisfying to me personally in Clash Royale. I know Expo is hated on by a lot of different people, but for me personally, there's nothing more satisfying than getting a nice lock on to win a game, and that just, you know, clutching it and taking the tower in the last second situation. It's just such a good feeling. So, wait, he's not going to expect this, guys. He's going to think we have Tesla. We're playing 3.0 Archers Expo, but I've got Inferno Tower. Yep, okay, this is perfect. I can go for my Inferno right now. That should take out the Lava Hounds. There's the guards. He's probably so mad right now. He's gonna zap that though. Yeah, okay. I think patience is the move here because my other tower should help out. If you did not know, Inferno Tower is really good against Lava Loon. Probably the best, I mean, one of the best counters in the game to it. We'll just go archers down though, I guess. I could have arrowed. Either one's fine, probably, and we take that down. Just like that, we have a whole tower advantage in the first minute of the game, and sometimes just the unpredictability is exactly what you need in Clash Royale nowadays, because the metas, you know, you usually know meta decks, and pretty much everyone knows meta decks and all of them in the game, so as soon as I played the Expo and the Archers, he's probably like, oh, he's playing 3.0, so I'm going to go Knight like this and then go for the Inferno Tower. Little did he know I pulled out the old Hunter old school creation right here, and this deck is fun because, you know, there is some outplay potential with all these bait cards. Look how good the Inferno Tower is against Lava, man. This is perfect. Okay, so very, very good start. He could still go like Valk Balloon after this Inferno dies, so I need to make sure I have my Archers evolution up and ready for that. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun so far. Okay, I've got my gang as well. See, here's the thing, right? Valk is a very good counter to this deck because obviously we've got swarm after swarm after swarm, and I think if I remember correctly, the deck that made me rage the most back in the day was honestly, I think, Golem. It was like any Golem deck I used to rage all the time because everyone had Golem Lightning back then. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, or at least some version of Golem. And I used to get so angry facing Golem and raging. I can like, oh man, I'll be honest with you guys. I had really bad anger issues when I was younger in this game. I was like a rage child, I swear. But it was definitely something. I even had like broken a few phones and stuff. I'm not even kidding. Back then, from this game, and man, I used to get angry, dude, like really angry at ladder. And my friend probably could attest to that used to play. I don't think he plays really anymore, but man, it was probably, looking back on it, it's funny, but man, I actually was like a rage, like had really bad rage in this game. But I'm gonna cycle my Inferno Tower right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, Clash Royale makes me angry now a lot of the time, but nothing compared to like that for sure. I was something different. I'm telling you, I was a different species. But gonna go for the Skarmy like this right here. It's probably because I'm playing this trash deck back then and didn't have anything that was actually decent in the meta. But that's gonna be game over right there. We kind of did a decent job of just controlling this whole game. I mean, the first push, we caught him off guard. He went for the Lava Loon all in, and then just one Inferno Tower and like arrows or whatever, took it all out. If you really think about it, lightning is the kryptonite to this deck for sure, as well as small spells. So if I face lightning and like 2 small spells, I might as well just double tap swipe on this app, but hopefully I don't here. So I'm just gonna cycle my Goblin Gang to back. We're facing Bomber. This guy's clan name is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie, but let's just go ahead and cycle our Zap on top of that Bomber right there. Should be decent. Okay, minions in Hog Rider. Alrighty then, definitely something I didn't really expect today, but that's fine right there. Inferno Tower should clean that up as well. We're okay. So Inferno's going to be okay against Hog. It's not the greatest building ever to play, but we do have Skarmy, which is very easily countered, of course, on a Hog Rider. We also do have the Goblin Gang. Was Log really not in the game back in 2017? When did it get released? It was 2017, right? For some reason, I feel like when I made this deck, Log definitely was not in the game. Or maybe I hadn't unlocked it yet, because I didn't really like spend money on it on the game for a long time. But just going to go Expo here on the right-hand side, see what he's got. Another Ice Golem, so another kind of Hog Cycle variant, I guess. Oh, never mind, he's got E-barbs. Hopefully my arrows can do a good job here, take that out. Maybe a small lock could be super nice, potentially. Should I zap that? I don't know. Is that going to kill it, please? I should have zapped. Oh my gosh, I could have got such a nice lock if I just zapped that right there. But I thought for sure the Expo would do quite a bit more damage than it did, to be honest, but it's okay. We're fine. We still get a small lock. At least we got the Expo on tower, but with this deck, I mean, we have to keep getting locks. It's not like a one lock win type of deck for sure. So we're gonna go for the Knight to back right here. There's the Hog Rider, another Hog Rider, minions at the river. Definitely an interesting play. But he's got to have freeze, right? You can't play E-barbs Hog Rider without freeze. Surely not. It just gives freeze vibes, I guess, is probably a good way to put it. But we'll see what he does on this right-hand side for my Knight. He's got an Ice Golem Kite that, of course. Yep, of course. I should have thought of that low-key. He's probably going to outcycle my Inferno Tower this time around, so I'm going to have to play a different level of defense. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Wow, this is something. We'll go Skarmy like this. Hopefully he doesn't have arrows. That would really suck. I'm gonna go Knight. Oh, he does have freeze. I knew it. You could just tell, man. He might Evo Bomber this. Yeah, okay, he does. You know what? I'm honestly gonna tank that. I know it's probably like 2 or 3 hits. He's got Zap as well. So Zap and Freeze are his 2 spells. Let's remember that. Hopefully I don't forget. Let's go for the Goblin Gang since he doesn't have a Zap in rotation. And then I can Evo Archers to DPS down this Ice Golem super fast. Make him play something else. He doesn't have anything else apparently. And he also can't defend that. What is he doing? Okay, so there's the E-barbs late. He's going to Zap or Freeze in a few seconds, I'm guessing. So yeah, there's the freeze. There's the Bomber. I can arrows. He's probably going to zap as well. Yep, so that's fine. Very good trade for us right there. We get his tower down to about 1,000. I can just zap on defense one more time, and I just need one more decent Expo lock to finish off this game. He doesn't have freeze in rotation. I'm not going to Skarmy. I'm just going to let the Hog get a few hits on my tower. I don't really mind if it gets some damage on the opposite lane. I also do want to go opposite lane. I'm going to go here, and then I'm also going to go Skarmy the river to block something. Perfect. Okay. He goes for the Bomber. I can arrows that. Wait, can I get a cheeky lock here if I go for like a late zap on top of this Tesla? Maybe. Nice. Okay, he does go for a zap too, but it was still like a 200 damage lock. I would say it's worth it. We'll go for the Goblin Gang right here as well and just kind of wait him out. See what he wants to do at this point. If I throw this game, then I actually am the worst player ever. So we'll go Knight right here to kite those minions up high. Don't want to give him any chance to get like a nice freeze. That's really what I got to be worried about, is a last second freeze cheese or something along those lines. He's going to go E-barbs to back. I can just archers that. He doesn't have arrows, so that is one thing that we are definitely happy about. Let's go arrows on top of the Bomber. That's perfect. I can go for the Goblin Gang right here. And just the similarities between this Expo deck and kind of the meta Expo cycle versions now is kind of funny to me, but we're just going to go Skarmy like this. It's basically just we would take out the skeleton army for a skeletons, and then the log for a zap, and then the Goblin Gang for a for an Ice Spirit, like one of those two, you know, and then also take out the Inferno Tower for a Tesla. So it's basically just Expo Cycle before Expo Cycle was a thing, if you really think about it. We'll go for the arrows right here, Goblin Gang, then I can go Skarmy to hopefully push that Hog. This could be bad. I'm going to go Knight like this. He might freeze, so I got to be a little bit careful here. There's the freeze, but honestly, maybe the worst freeze of all time. He's going to take some damage on the right-hand side as well. I mean, it's basically GG's. We'll see if he gives up. Now, he's going to keep fighting till the end, it looks like. We'll go Gang to predict something. I'm going to arrows this Bomber. Oh, shoot, Evo Tesla. I forgot that card even existed sometimes, I'll be honest. We'll go here, then Zap on top of those minions. That should be fine. I'll go Archers as well, just to be safe. He's going to Hog. All right, that's fine. We can get an Inferno Tower down on 0. There's the Bomber, so I'm glad I've got my arrows for that if I need it. Do I even need that, though? I don't think I do. I'm just going to chill and then go for the Goblin Gang on this Ice Golem. Oh, boy. Knight up high, arrows on top of that, and then Skarmy on top of the E-barbs. Bro, our deck is so good on defense. It's actually crazy. We just have so much Swarm that, you know, no matter what they do, yeah, he's giving up right now, but no matter what he does, I've just got another bait card, and he can't do anything about it. So, really fun deck. I had a lot of fun playing it. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, and I'm hyped for Retro Royale. Peace.